Hey guys, Nick here. Recently, pretty interesting videos came up on my recommended list, and they were about money-making apps. They made me wonder, they made me say, okay, can we actually make money through these apps, or is it just bull? And so I went, tried all the applications, and here are my results. So the first thing I did is I went back to my recommendations list and I went and clicked on Micheal Cove's video because his thumbnail was so eye-catching with almost 4 grand from, these money-making apps. Of course they're gonna get my attention. I clicked onto it and there were 3 apps that he promoted. It was User Feel, Honeygain, and Money App. Straight out the bat. Honeygain and Money App are just not available in Ireland, so out the window. And then User Feel. User Feel really caught my attention because this guy doesn't seem like a regular scammer. He seems down to earth, like normal, similar to my age. He's fine. This should be good. And so I followed his instructions and went onto User Feel and then, filled in the basic details, filled in my first name, last name, email, and then I signed up. So the first thing they asked me is just to confirm an email, which is just pretty basic. Just go to your email and click confirm. And then you had to download their application. Seems pretty basic and pretty good so far. So I went and searched for the application, downloaded it, and then run it. The application seems really good and really simple. I was just like, great, this is actually gonna work. And so the first thing that they presented me with was a practice test. And I was just like, okay, great, I don't mind doing the test. And then I completed it and that's it. All I had to do was wait, so I did. In the meantime, what I try to do is look for someone else. Basically, every other video that I clicked on was just a basic scam or just straight up clickbait. I continued looking and I found this man called Ozkar. Now, Ozkar is another down-to-earth guy who's just giving you his results of his experience with money-making apps. And in his video, he just tries every single money-making app and sees if you can actually make money from it. After I watched this whole video through, I thought to myself, well, it didn't really work for him, but that doesn't mean it's not going to work for me. If I put in more effort and more time, surely I can make more money. And so the first thing I did is the most basic thought, which is go to the app store and type in money. After typing in money, a bunch of money making apps came up and I clicked on every single one. I wanted to give them all a shot because not every single app that people advertise on YouTube is going to be available in my region. So I just downloaded them all. The results were not so good. So what ended up happening was one of the apps just straight up failed. It started off so good. When you open up the application, it provides you with a little bit of money. It just says, hey, welcome, do more surveys. And after you complete a certain amount of surveys and you have a certain amount of money, I think it was 10 euro, you're able to, actually withdraw your money and go home. And I was just like, great, I'll just make my 10 quid quickly and then get out. But what ended up happening was I completed the first survey and it presented me with this. Okay, did I just waste my time? You're just not gonna pay me? I was like, okay, cool. I clicked on the next one. They're just like, we want all your personal information. I'm like, okay, cool. I accepted it. I continued through and bam, again. I was like, what? I might have been super unlucky, but it just failed like 3-4 times. So I just said, screw it. Like this is just boring. Like I wasted like, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes doing surveys and then none of them actually paid out. It was just, hey, we're gonna give you 1 cent. And see you later. What? No, I don't want to do this for 1 cent. So I just scrapped that, deleted it. Now on to the next app. It worked just as expected. Hey, download loads of these games and download loads of these applications. And eventually, after you download hundreds, we will pay you out 5 euro. I said to myself, well, screw this. This is not gonna do it. The ones that actually paid out well were the ones that actually wanted you to play for hours and just straight up was boring and not good. So I just said to myself, screw it. Nah, this is a scam. And so onto the running application. So this application was pretty much the same as the download application, as they give you so little reward for your work. And eventually, after you complete, loads and loads of work, you'll actually be given, a reward. But the workload itself is too much. So much, in fact, that I would not be able to withdraw anytime soon. Maybe after 8 to 10 months, I would be able to withdraw 10 euros. So I just said, nah, this is not a suitable way to go. This application is made for people who run marathons every single day, you know, even in their sleep. So I just said to myself, this is not going to work. So I just moved on. And finally, the last app that I downloaded was another survey app. But this one is a little less known. And I said to myself, well, since the big one didn't work, maybe the small one will. Upon entering on it, it seemed fine. It seemed good. It seemed actually better than the bigger application. I downloaded it. I signed up. And a little bit of a fail. They had no surveys available for me. So I was a bit bummed out that none of these apps did me justice. But it was kind of expected after watching the Ozkar's videos that this is what to be expected. You're not always going to be guaranteed to even earn money from apps because these apps need to make money. So they're not just going to pay every single person out if they have no reward. I did thought to myself, well, it's been almost a day. Let's have a look at User Feel. So basically the concept behind User Feel is quite good. Hey, I created this website. I pay people to have a look at this website, tell me verbally and, and answer some surveys. If the website is good, how is it good and how can we improve? This is really good. This seems like a proper legit way to earn money. And so a week went by. Nothing. Nothing. User Feel did not answer me and did not even tell me if I failed or passed. I thought to myself, well, damn it, I'm gonna give it a little bit longer because I went to the website and the website said, just wait a few more days, it's okay. So I said to myself, well, okay, I'll just wait another few days. 2 weeks went by. I came to a conclusion. User Feel itself either stopped working, User Feel itself doesn't need more people to review right now, or this is just gonna be accepted but in like a month or two because they have so many requests. For now, all I can do is wait, but all of the applications seem to be a failure. Which brings me to my conclusion. Money-making apps are just as you would expect. Money-making apps can provide you a tiny bit of money over a short period of time, but over a long period of time, if you want to do something in the background, like have a run around every single day, play football with your friends, and then earn a little bit of money on the side, a tiny fraction, you can. But it is not a sustainable source of income for anybody. It's not gonna pay your rent. It's not gonna buy you a watch. It's not even gonna buy you a burrito anytime soon. So I feel a bit sick seeing all these people being tricked, thinking you can actually make these thousands. So if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below. Comment down below if you actually found any applications that make you money, because so far I haven't. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.